So I want to go right, and then left, and then right, and then along the river. Well, we'll see. Can having too much jerky be bad for you? I've never found the limit, so I'm gonna say no. What was that sound? Something just made a very goofy sound. It was all just cruising along. We'll find the swamps eventually. I don't know why that song's in my head. Dirt track. I mean, it's all dirt track, but this is even dirtier track. Wait, that was absolutely aching for someone to ramp off of it. Come here, Rock. Where'd you go? Is it that guy? Yeah, it was that guy. I have to try and ramp off. Yikes! Oh my god. Nice. My truck really does not like uphills. I have it floored and the truck is all, can't go. I think it just doesn't downshift itself very well. Come on, truck. Also, I could really use the spare tire. How's my adventure truck not gonna have the spare tire on it? That seems bad. What do you hunt ducks with? Dabbling duck, feeding mainly at the surface. 8 a.m. and 4 p.m. sleeping, noon and 8 p.m. eating. Okay, what time is it? Where does it say what time it is? Oh, it's 1:02 p.m. Ah, okay. I don't think this is quite as swampy as I was expecting, I gotta be honest. Ooh, a blind. Let's explore that. Whoa. They're just in trees, that's not good. Let's find the blind first. Let's just get the blind. Whatever. These ducks seem pretty fun. I'm here for it. Oh my god, they're just in the trees over here. The door won't open. Okay. Apparently this is not my area. Ow. Okay, got one totally on purpose accidentally. No big deal. Right in the booty hole. These guys honk a lot. What are the odds I can sneak up on these bad boys? How close do you think I can get, chat? I'm feeling it. I'm gonna take a drink right now because I don't even think I need to shoot. Well, hopefully that's enough. There you are. Gotcha. Hey, no mission selected, because I done diddly did it already. Boom. Nailed it. Go for the melee. Oh, strangle him with my bare hands. Suspicious noises in the area from 1 a.m. to 3 a.m. With coordinates I'm sending in this attachment. Someone please check the area ASAP. Sent from my phone. Mission accepted, baby. How much cash I got? 3,600? Moose collar. Yeah. Got some sights. 2 to 7, 3 to 18. 3 to 15. Let's get this. Ooh, that's like all my money. Hey, let's get it. So I'm gonna take a little nappy poo. I'm gonna rest until 12:38 a.m. Give myself a little bit of time to get over there. I guess I'm just gonna patrol the area for a minute. It is 12:50. Should be 1 a.m. soon. I will find a spot on some high ground, hunker down, and patrol the area. Is that in the... Yeah, that's in the area. Oh, boy. That deer really got me, chat. But the old go to the bathroom, sit in the blind trick really worked. I haven't looked. I wonder if there's an auto walk button. It'd be nice if there was an auto walk button. That'd be alright. Oh, I got the new scope. I wonder how does that look? Ooh. Zoomy. Crispy. Alright, I like that. That's nice. Good upgrade, good upgrade. Guess I'm just gonna sit up here for a minute. 12:58 right now. I'm looking down sort of in that direction. Sort of is the area. Come at me, nerds. Help, help? What in God's name? I'm going in, shotguns out, boys. Are we about to be transported into a supernatural video game? What in the shit? What is this shit?
What does it feel like, brother?
What the fuck?
Who the hell are you? Hello?
You don't sound like Noah.
Noah? Who am I talking to? This is pointless.
It's April. April Whaley.
Are you kidding me?
No, why would I?
It's River. River Knox.
Oh my god, you're the last person I would have expected to answer this call.
You gotta explain to me, what are you doing?
It's kind of hard to explain.
Yeah, it's hard to explain recordings of screaming kids.
I was trying to contact Noah.
Makes sense.
It does?
No. Can't you just call him like a normal sibling?
He's a wild man.
I tried. He ignores me, so I'm getting a bit desperate here. I wanted to make him feel guilty, get some sort of reaction.
Guilty? At this time of night? Why, what's happening?
It's hard to talk about.
Can I help you?
No. Yes? Maybe. I'll call you tomorrow. It's late.
Okay.
It's nice to hear your voice again.
A love interest is here. Alright. Well, for a second, my brain was like, oh god. A child screaming in the woods and a red light. Red lights are bad. Red lights are bad news. Heard from your grandfather that you're back and using the email account. It's not the best moment considering circumstances, but I'm glad you're here nonetheless. The old man had borrowed my book about fishing half a year ago, and he still hasn't managed to bring it back. Would you be so kind as to bring it back to my cottage, else I may never see it again? He dies and you leave again. Ha! Oh! Aha! He'll be dead soon. Aha! Woohoo! Accept a mission. Gerald, I know this is your grandfather's email account, but he told me you were using it for the time being. Do you remember me? You once took my boat? Why, I think it was Whaley's kids, April and Noah, and you made a trip at the Enos Lake at night. Grandfather was worried sick, and then you came drenched and he squeezed all the water from your clothes as he hugged you. I have a favor to ask you. My daughter's getting married this month. She and her fiancé fell in love in these forests and would like to have their first dish as newlyweds be reminiscent of this place. I've heard about the weird blood decay syndrome disease in this area, but they specifically want the meat from here. I believe it's a hoax. Like your grandfather says, the dish is something fancy called venison heart escabeche. 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 People these days, I'm surprised it isn't stuffed with avocado. You kids, in your hyphens, and you're voting on the mail. But don't worry about it. You only need to know that we need 2 white-tailed deer hearts, 1 male, 1 female. Ha! Cool. So don't damage the heart so that the meat is delicious. They want to consume their heart and gain their powers. Gourmet and Son, Mr. Willow. Sorry to say that we need to part ways. We valued our exclusive partnership for the delivery of wild game every month, but we cannot continue using wild game in our meals due to the rumors about the disease in the area, which is transferable to humans. It's been wonderful working with you. We're sad to part ways under these circumstances. I'm sure a businessman of your stature understands. Gourmet and Son Restaurant. Yeah, whatever. We're gonna sleep until 6. We're gonna sleep till real early. How do I get ammo? You don't seem to have to buy ammo. You buy areas. Do I have to like equip another gun or something? 525. Oh, maybe the ammo resets every day. I bet that's it. Where is... Oh boy. Holy shit, that's where I need to go? Well, that's gonna be a long drive. Alright, let's go, shall we? Bright and early. Going to do the deliveries. Yahoo! The slammy clanky sound is probably fine, right? Seems fine. I think it's fine. How do you guys like this game so far, chat? Is it too much downtime? Is it not so bad? I guess I'm kind of afraid it's like boring you to tears, but it's sort of supposed to be like a very adventurous game, right? I'm discovering things, I'm learning about it. This would be fun. In a good four-wheel drive car, it would be fun to just sort of rip around on some dirt roads in like a, you know, a remote area. Nah, it's kind of cool. Someone who works on cars start cringing from the sound of the vehicle. I know, those are like horrific sounds, right? Sounds like metal on metal, like ball joints. I don't know. It sounds crazy. It doesn't sound healthy. Come on, bro. Gotta be careful reading chat while driving. Well, I intend to turn left there, but there's a stand here. And there's also this really cool bridge. Huh. This is like the wrong way, but it's pretty neat. Loose suspension shackles. Ah. Well, if you guys are into it, this is a pretty chill thing to stream, chat. Gotta be honest. Pretty low key. Alright, so we're going here. We want to go on this road, stay right. Yeah, we want to stay right until all the way down here, basically. Alright. It is a long drive, but that's what we're here for, chat. That's too bad, Dylan. I have that with fishing. I'm really not a fisherman at all. I am a terrible angler. I don't know anything about it. I don't go about it the right way. But my grandfather he had a little, well, it was like a 20-foot aluminum hull or whatever. It was like a, you know, a nice little three bench fishing boat, but he had upgrades in it. It had nice seats in it, and it's good stuff. And my dad and my grandpa and I used to go fishing, and he would sort of like, oh no! Did you survive? Are you alive? Did I just... Oh no, he's not alive. Okay, there was just another one. What did I hit? What are you? It wasn't my fault. Are you a fox? Ooh. Whoops. Whoops. Not my fault. Not my fault. You all saw it. He ran right in front of me. But yeah, anyway, Grandpa always, like, told me anyway how to fish, what I should do. And my dad did too. My dad knows. My dad's dad used to take him hunting and stuff when they were kids. Or anyway, he did at least a couple times. And I heard stories, but we never did that. I don't think I'd like hunting in real life. I have shot guns. I've gone to a range before. And I thought that was really interesting. I feel like it's it's a useful skill to understand the basic mechanics of how a gun works as like an emergency skill, and I understand why it's fun. Like they're loud, they're exciting. I had a fun time at the gun range. I still would not want to have guns in my house. Like even the notion of defending myself, I'm not trying to be tactically trained. I don't want to kill someone with a gun. I don't know. It just doesn't. That doesn't make any sense to me. But I understand that guns are fun, and I totally get why people, you know, enjoy guns, do that as a hobby. It is fun. It's a fun time. But I would happily never have a gun in my home for my entire life. But like, what was I? Oh, I think it's good practical knowledge to have in case you're ever in a situation where, like, I don't know, it's an emergency, you need to use one, you are in possession of a gun and you just need to handle it safely. Like something happens and you know, there's a gun on the ground. If you know what to do, if you know how to turn the safety on, or if you know how to, you know, get the mag out and rack out the one in the chamber, like at least you know how to safely deal with a gun in any given situation. But I think that's good practical knowledge, but also not a super likely situation, probably more likely to crop up in America than in a lot of other places, because we just seem to have guns lying around. But it is fun. I was not a very good shooter. I sort of figured like, oh, you just aim and shoot and it goes. It's harder than I would have thought to shoot well. And I only shot like handguns, but it's interesting. God dang, guys, get out the road. Are you seriously walking into me right now? Yeah, no, I can see how hunting is basically just going on a long hike trying to track some animals, you know. I wouldn't really want to kill something, and I also definitely would not want to have to deal with cleaning something. I have cousins who live in Michigan and have lived in like Colorado and stuff, who are big hunters and fishermen, and I've seen a whole deer. He had a doe once when we were over for like the holidays, hung up, and he was in the process of cleaning it, and I was kind of like, oh, ugh, yuck, pass. Let me know when you got the summer sausage made. I will happily take one of those off your hands, but I'm good on the whole hanging a deer up and cleaning it out situation. I enjoy hunting, but the best part is sleeping in the woods. I believe that. It's a little spooky because I'm not a woodsman, but there's something really cool about sleeping, you know, in a tent, just in a nice, peaceful, wooded area. No constant sound around you of cars and airplanes and whatever. It's kind of a unique experience this day and age. Oh, you have a whole parking area. Sorry, bud. Book of Slovak sayings. Habit is a shirt made of iron. Habit is hard to overcome. Love moves mountains. Love is strong. Where is the dog buried? Okay. Place
A cozy cottage.
You would like to hunt on my lands? I'm sorry you can't reach me now, but I'm traveling constantly trying to spot new bird species. I used to hunt, but it's not the same here in the United States. I'm more passionate about bird watching these days. I moved here years ago from Slovakia for the love of my life. Linda. Used to ask myself, where's the dog buried? I've been trying to educate hunters from this region more about one specific tradition, but it's just deeply ingrained in me, and maybe it's also weird for them. Thank God Linda loves traditions. Crow sits to another crow, but you should not put out the fires that burn you. My wife says I should not make a donkey out of a mosquito and just let it be, but I can't. I planted a tree which flew together with me from Slovakia nearby. Can you please break off numerous small branches? I will explain to you what to do with them afterward. Yes, my wife always tells me that I use too many Slovak expressions which make no sense in English. Well, I don't give them up Slovakian thingies. Having any gun whatsoever, even just a regular over-under shotgun or whatever for bird hunting or who knows, it's all dangerous. You could kill somebody on purpose or by accident with any of them. It would be harder to kill people with some guns as compared to others, but like, it's just insane to me. You need a license to to practice medicine. You need licenses to be a lawyer. You need, you know, certifications or whatever. You to be like electricians and shit. You just buy a gun at the big box store. No checks, nothing. I'm not saying people should not be allowed to get them. I'm just saying I don't think it's that crazy to have like required licensure where you have to go through classes and training and at least, you know, have someone confirm like, okay, you know how to load a gun, unload a gun, safely store a gun. You understand what makes a gun fire, what you should and should not point it at, all that shit. Because even doing that, it's not like it's going to prevent idiots from having guns. Someone could easily, people clearly get through driver's ed and then, you know, drive like fucking morons and cause death anyway. But it's at least like something. It's at least something. Can I fast travel to Vlukov's cabin? Can. Yeah. I like that this letter is magical and updates itself. You have the branches. Good. Now let me explain the tradition I missed the most. It's about honoring the harvested animal. I think it's as clear as a slap in the face, but some American hunters look at me as if my tower was haunted. It's called Last Tribute to the Caught Game. It's very important in Slovak hunting culture. After the animal dies, hunters spend several minutes next to it, reminiscing the hunt. The tribute is paid in a form of last bite. It's called hunting branch, or in Slovak, zalomok. Zalomok. You put the game on its right side and put the branch in its mouth. Another branch is put onto the wound of the animal. If the game is male, the branch is pointing with the broken end towards its head, and female the opposite. Sure, there are many more traditions, but I don't want to confuse you. The reason why I'm explaining this to you is because recently I've come across a horrible atrocity. Someone is using illegal trapping methods which terribly hurts the animals. Apart from reporting it to local authorities, I've also started giving them the last tribute in the form of the branches. It's the least I can do to honor the fallen animal. Can you please check the area I've marked on the map? Give the animals the last tribute they deserve, because I have a bad feeling it's not going to stop. I believe the person who is doing this will get their punishment because mills of God grind slowly but surely. We get it, bro. You're Slovakian. Where am area on map? Okay. Dude, your cottage is in a mountainous region, gotta tell you. Also, I'm analyzing my own statements in my head right now, and I know that I compared professional licensure to the idea of license to carry a firearm, and that those are kind of separate things, and it's not an exact or highly accurate or effective comparison, but my point is, there's a lot of shit in the world that you need training and a license in order to do. Professions, things that you own and operate, like cars, where even if you own it outright, you're not even allowed to have it on the road unless it's registered with insurance and you have a license to use it, all this stuff. Seems pretty reasonable. Oh shit! To have a really good debate about it. I have opinions based on my opinions that I hold, but man, this is some steep shit, dude. You know, fucking climbing mountains over here. I feel like I went the wrong way, but I'm going directly towards where the dot is. Oh boy. Ah. Maybe we go down another direction so as to avoid leg breaking. Okay. Didn't fully avoid leg breaking, that's fine. Oh shit. That seems patently unfair. Are you kidding me? No fucking shot, dude. Why would you even spawn me there? That doesn't even make sense. Spawn me at the other one. That's where I was. I unlocked the perk, the Invisible Man. Do I die when I get to hell, or? No? Okay, I'll just keep following, I guess. See what happens. Oh, shit. The light. I'm going toward it. I kind of want to see how far I'm going to fall, but I'm afraid I'm literally just going to fall forever. But, like, I'm committed now. Ooh. The waypoints are affected by my vertical position. Oh my god, that's really funny. The two-dimensional picture of the map is set at my height, and the waypoints on the map are set at a fixed height. So it's parallaxing because I'm falling so far down. Oh my god, that's really fucking funny, actually. Okay, well, we're still falling. Still falling. I feel like we're just gonna fall forever. Like, but like, what if we don't? What if I land somewhere and then take all of the fall damage that has ever existed? There's nothing I'm gonna land on. Right? Right. Right. I mean, even if I did land, what am I gonna do down here? I do really like that the map is totally fucked, though. Although, it might reach a point if I let myself fall too much where I won't be able to find things to click on. Let's try this again. Volkov's cabin. Are you telling me that there's no way for me to fast travel to this place that was like a solid 15-minute drive from the cabin? I don't really want to do the drive again. Is there an in-game way to report? I'm going to look a little bit more carefully. There's no in-game reporting feature. Wow. So far, what if I fast travel to the bear den range and then try and fast travel back? This is a different elevation, I think. If I zoom in real close. Well, fuck on me, I guess. The main problem is that I was planning on ending stream at 1. So there's like only a couple minutes left. I mean, I guess we just go ahead and save and exit.